sauteing gorgeous wild mushrooms in a hot saute pan. No, it's sweeping the floors, washing dishes,
Right.
prepping the veggies.
I get to do the mushrooms this time.
Yeah.
You keep your dialogue to yourself.
No extra comments, we can't edit those.
Alright, so what we're going to do this morning, we're going to make our Palmetto Quail dish that's on our dinner menu. In that dish we have all ingredients we source from the farmers around town, obviously. They kind of just drop it off. We use what they got. And we also add our little Jasmine Porch kind of twisted things. And then, for example, our Lardo that we cure downstairs in our wine room. It's essentially pork fatback that's just cured, hung for a couple months. It's got a nice buttery texture to it. We'll melt that in the pan and kind of use that to baste the quail as we go. In addition, we have some house cured tassa, fresh lemon, oyster mushrooms, and some local squash peas. And we'll do a couple of carrot puree and a natural demi sauce with that. I like to start in the pan and finish in the oven. Control a little bit better, get a nice caramelization on it. And we'll just season it and let it sit aside for a minute.
So you use this with any other oil or butter?
Well, we'll use this just as a little flavoring. We get the whole animals in, a lot of times, so we'll try to utilize all the pieces off of it. This one, we can get this to melt a little bit and use that with a little bit of oil to caramelize the quail, just to add another dimension of flavor. Taking this nice, beautiful cluster of oyster mushrooms and breaking them all off, I'll try to just remove the core, keep it as intact as possible, and just use it like make sure I leave enough surface area on vegetables like this to get a nice caramelization on it. This is going to take to finish it fully, about 15 minutes.
What kind of oil are you using?
I use a blended vegetable oil, mainly grapeseed with a high smoke point. And I'll season my mushrooms last because I don't want to pull out moisture. When you start seeing a little crispy on the edges, it's okay to stuff our quail with ham hock brioche and just some fresh herbs, shallots. We deglaze all that with lemon, and the ham hock provides the smoky fattiness. Try not to use butter, it's fresh butter. Puree. Nice and tight for you. I like to focus on the fresh vegetables that are available at the time. Poultry stock, and we finish that on this dish as well as our chicken dish. And sometimes our fish dishes. Some fish can stand up to it, and